This one, don't switch. Boop. And then this one. Boop. Look at that, I'm like the only person on this thing. Sad Pandu. Sad Pandu cheese. That's the thing, right? Pandu cheese? There's commercials about it. Oh yeah, I'm live. Oops. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo. There we go. And continue. And now we're doing all of the story stuff. Level 59, Flatlands, 2143. Yep, that's the last one. Yep, work is fine. Sweet. Everything is sorted the fuck out. Sorted the fuck out, guys. What was I doing here? Did I just finish what I needed to do here? Yes, this was Ophilia's Bulshkovik. So now I can carry on my wayward son. Yeah, sure. Next one we'll do is that one. I'm just picking at random now. I gotta go to the tavern, swap out Primrose, who I also need to strip naked. Sorry, but now you're naked. There we go. Tavern. Is the tavern... Did I? My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all myself. I did. After my dear wife passed away. I'd go mad was something happened to her. High and low I've searched. Yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg ye to send her home to me. No. Tavern? Tavern. Taverno. Change party. Tressa with Primrose. Equipment. I'll deal with that after. Hear a tale. Tressa's tale, as a matter of fact. After learning of the Merchant's Fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. Damn, this is gonna be a rough one. I am not in 100% actor form. Mind you, I'm not an actor, so that's fine. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so, Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So, it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first, I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. Sincerely, no. The owner of this book found that he was looking for here. What he was looking for here. Hopefully, I'll be as lucky as he was. All right. It's time I had a look around this place. Yep, I'm done.
All right.
Let the search begin. Oh, something shiny caught my attention. Excuse me, could you tell me about this map? That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storeroom and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off this one. Off it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh.
I think there's something written here, but the characters are strange. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar.
Oh!
Balthazar? As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. It must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Lady Luck is on my side today. Now, let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. You just got swindled. Not really. I didn't come here for candy. Look around the town. Do I have to? Does anybody have purchasable attire? Ooh, I have not inquired. Townsperson, age 27. The young man lives a carefree lifestyle and is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Or at least that is how he would present himself to others. In truth, he is an exceptional gladiator, ever in search of a worthy challenge. New weapons for sale. Inquire! Restless woman, age 27. A woman of Victor's Hollow who once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands until she eloped with her husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoy a quiet life looking after their flower garden. That's like a baby, I guess. Provision store. That didn't get an upgrade, did it? Oh, seeds. Yeah, I'll buy some seeds. That way I'm full up on seeds. You don't have the medium plums. I need medium plums. Oh, wow. Oh, well.
Phew. Time for a break.
I should open up mod view on my channel. That way if I get another fucking seller, I can get rid of them. I already wrote in my diary today. So, I'll give the notebook another read. In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. Yet only one treasure in the whole world? Really?
Hello there.
Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
Mr. Leon, what brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for that.
Oh.
Well, thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Man, everywhere he goes, there's pirate douchebags. Sink me. I'll be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi. Ain't ye?
What?
Nick and Knack?
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird-brained ninny. You're that kid that gave us quite the lashing back in Drip Slime. It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
Mick. Mac.
That's quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Captain? Aye, our pirating days are behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastrel. Now we be having the honor of calling him Captain.
Whoa!
I'm glad to see you two are singing new tune.
Well,
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go.
All right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, ye half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. Let's move that just a little back. So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal in now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
you don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it that you've deemed worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh,
Were you two close?
Aye.
Balthazar and I were like brothers.
oh,
Balthazar? As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
yes.
Yep, follow me. I'm about to go terrify that fucking guy. Remember when he gave me candy? He's about to kick your ass.
Hey,
Excuse me, sir. It's me again.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep that you-know-what a secret in the meantime.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean ye couldn't?
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bastrel.
Oh!
Leon Bastrel? Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about ye and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Ah! Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's work. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Back to it. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do ye? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friendly really were true.
Huh?
Huh? He sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right?
But
However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier, he said he was just gonna throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Bestrel, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
you see,
I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Farian. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. No problem, Shawnee. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bestrel, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use that map as leverage? It rightly belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time.
Hey,
Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake?
aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now, I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Mr. Leon? He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like this is best kept in a friend's hand. Find a way to get it to him. You said you'd trade the map for Erdhart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Purchase Edbart's shield. I don't really want to buy the damn thing. Well, I can't steal it. I don't have my thief with me. Robe of Flame is max SP, but that's a lot of elemental defense. Inferno Amulet, greatly reduced fire damage taken. I could probably steal both of those with a 100% chance if I go grab Therian. I should have done that before heading into this. Switch with Alphen, because it's just going to be to run around and steal shit. Banter! It must be with the thief. Oh, so you have to have them in your team. You really want that map, don't you? I do, for Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle it for this myself. He wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. I'll show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here. Though, I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. You bet! After all, How can I call myself a real merchant if I refuse this challenge? How indeed. Man, I just got Final Fantasy VI vibes so hard there. Like when you just first start walking across the ice plains. Already stole. Ooh, there we go. There's one. 100%. Most of this is garbage, I'm well aware, but still. It's garbage I didn't steal the last time I was here. This guy had it. That's still 15%. Do I want to just buy it? It's only 47 grand. I might as well. Equipment, I believe that's stronger for at least one person. Optimize. Yes. Sure and sure. Bear cleaver. Oh, he only allows you to purchase. There's Edelbart's shield. Yeah, the rest are kind of shit. But I'll hold off because I still want to finish collecting gear. Come on, Throat, don't fuck with me now. And then after I'm done collecting the gear, swap Therian back out with my boy Alphen. A big boy. The Magus Knife. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Snake's Bane, a magical sword capable of cutting down any serpent. Its rusted exterior renders it useless against other enemies. Okay, that's a quest item, so somewhere there's a quest boy. Probably the one that has the giant snake and no one believes him. That's probably who I gave it to. Imperial Lance. I already finished your shit. Steel. Divine Blade. But I think these are all downgrades at this point. But it's still nice to have. Okay. That's everyone. Now I can head back, switch Alphen back out with... Oh, sorry. Yeah, Therian with Alphen. Get that bit... Are you looking for a snake blade?
Oh.
Well met, remember me? You told me the tale of the monster tamers. I heard rumor of a magic sword called Snake's Bane. With such a weapon, surely I could defeat the giant snake that has possessed my father. A swordsman of the arena is said to bear the Snake's Bane. I begged and pleaded with the man. He refused to give it to me. It might be the only way to save my father. If I could... Oh, hello. Hello, Alexander. Thanks for the follow and welcome to the 8-Bit Army. It might be the only way to save my father. If only I could find a way to get it to him. Done. Alexander the New Yorker.
Oh.
This is the enchanted blade, Snake's Bane. With it, I can kill the snake beast that holds my father in its thrall. So have you played this game yet? And if you have, what's your take on Alphen and why is he the best? My father condemned violence. He was always a good man and good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. Oh, you guys aren't up on my screen. That's why things are screwy. There we go. In my heart, I truly believe he meant no ill. And that is why I am set upon his deliverance.
Many thanks.
I thank you for this blade. I shall use it wisely. I shall find my father, by my own hand, free him from his plight. Farewell. Bye, Ash. I started but never got out of my city looking for some motivation to play. That's why I'm here. Well, you're definitely going to see some disgusting things. My characters, if your issues with the story, well, then I'm kind of at a loss. I've been loving the hell out of the story, which has been what's keeping me playing. That and streaming. I find I have a really hard time just playing games. Like, I'll sit down, ooh. Sorry, give me a second. 8%, come on. But yeah, I'll start a game, especially an RPG. I'll play a bit of it. I'll kind of fall out of it. And then I'll try to get back into it, and it's just not gonna happen. Like, it's so hard for me to get back into a game. So streaming has really helped me to do that, because it gives me this other outlet where, yeah, I'm playing the game and I'm focusing on the game, but at the same time, I'm chatting with you guys. I'm having a good time. Mac, age 22, a former pirate now working on a merchant ship. After Mick disbanded their merrier band of rogues, he helped his shipmates take up honorable trades and persuaded Leon to let them join his crew, unbeknownst to his friend. This has really been helping me, but depending who you start with, I find can also make this game hard to like pick up. I started with Hannet, and honestly, I wasn't a huge fan. So I very quickly went around and grabbed everybody, and just playing for the story and for each individual character makes it a lot more fun. Most intriguing. But yeah, I've been having a hoot. But yeah, I've also done everybody's chapters, so a lot of the reviews I saw for this game were like, oh, it's a grind fest. It's impossible to play unless you grind. The teacher, so Cyrus. Cyrus is also a big one in my team. I fucking love Cyrus, to be honest. Captivated by tales of Leon Bestrel, that they were young. When they were young, he and his friend Mac aspired to become pirates. However, when they learned that Leon had abandoned his disreputable profession and became the captain of a merchant vessel, they decided to follow suit and join him in his honest work. But yeah, I found that if you just play through everybody's chapter, there's no grinding. Like, I haven't spent a single session grinding. I haven't been offline grinding. I just haven't needed to grind, and I'm overpowered as hell right now. The captain of a merchant ship, he travels the world using his discerning... Hey, Onin! How about the game after hearing the secret super boss? Because I wanted to try him myself. It was hard, but nice. Yeah, I'm excited to try it and then never finish it because I have other things to do. I am definitely going to try it. I'm going to stick my toes into the super boss that I've heard is absolutely the most ridiculous fucking fight. And then I'm going to be starting my next game, which I still haven't decided what it is yet. But it is going to be a classic JRPG, because that's what I do here. The captain of a merchant ship, he travels the world using his discerning eye to appraise both the value of treasure and the worth of people. In actuality, he is the former pirate captain, Leon Bestrel. And I already stole one of his things, and I don't need the other one. Is it cheap, though? No, it's not cheap. Yes, I wanted to switch back because I don't need Therian right now. And I need to have Alphen in my team because Alphen is super. Super. What to change you as? Like, I could make you a Rune Lord, which I think somebody said is a really good thing. Games with limited or no voice acting are hard for me. Well, then you're in the right place, because I absolutely adore reading this crap and making stupid voices. It's just what I like doing. So you're gonna get a lot of that here. The sad thing is that many people didn't find this fight and the full story explanation directly before fighting the boss is not easy to find. Luckily, I have you here. And you have found the fight. So I can just go, hey, what am I doing? Because I read all day as a literature major. The last thing I want to do is read more. I can fully understand that. I don't have that issue. I am an aircraft structures technician, so I fix planes. Which means when I come here and I read games, it's just fun. And I love jazzing things up with really stupid voice acting. I'm really good at it. I'm fantastic at being terrible.